Hello you lovely people, and welcome again to our Talking Head newsletter. This is issue 7, second part of September, and spring is in the air. Yes, it's getting a little bit warmer here in the southern hemisphere, and commiserations to you in the northern hemisphere who's starting to get cooler. Summer is on the way, and I am going to gloat. Anyway, top of the newsletter for this week refers to an article what I wrote, and it's all about frequencies and their part in healing. If I give you a little quote, and you can see whether that entices you to go over and have a look on our website. If your body is vibrating energy, then what ails our bodies is also vibrating energy. If what ails us is vibrating energy, then we can safely assume what will help heal is also vibrating energy. Simple, really. And I go on to explain how we get frequencies from mineral, vegetable and animal sources. So that's available on our blog, on our website. Okay, now I know it's only September and it's far too early to mention that festive season beginning with C, so I won't mention the name, but I know that some of you out there like to be organized and plan ahead and get your presents all sorted out. So for those people, we have a special offer that might appeal, and that's to do with our solfeggio charged crystal pendants. Now, you've perhaps seen these promoted individually. Individually, they've been selling for about $39 each. A good price at that, but we've got an even better price for 4. So basically, you get to choose 4 that you like or want, or you fancy for giving away as presents. We have a hidden page which you can go and buy 4 and then just tell us which ones you want. That offer is only available to the end of September and only available while stock lasts, and 1 or 2 of those designs are reasonably short in supply, so they will sell out. So if that appeals to you, please act quickly and take advantage. Is there anybody Swedish watching this? Well, if you are Swedish, I say I salute you and your people for being way ahead in understanding the ins and outs of electromagnetic fields, EMF, and how it affects us as human beings. Pretty switched on. People have done, the Swedish government funded an official study on overhead power lines, and they did it with 500,000 people, so a significant study over a period of 25 years, and they found overwhelming evidence that electric fields generated cancer in children at 4 times the normal rate and tripled the rate in adults. So that's just the highlights from an article researched and written by Margie. That is again available on our blogs, and I'll put the link down below there so you can find it. Okay, no newsletter from us would be complete without a competition with some great prizes. The prize for this month, for September, is the kibble. In fact, 2 of these key rings are being given away this month, and all you need to do is answer a very simple question: what is the protective field around one of these things? Send the answer off to Margie at the email address below there, and you're in to win. So good luck with that. And a little testimonial that we've had about our keyballs, which might tempt you to send off those emails. I have to tell you, I bought your keyring pyramid pendant about 3 or so months ago. This is the first winter in 8 years I have not had a cold, some type of chest or a sinus infection, not even a slight sniffle. My kids too, normally some type of sniff, cough, something on and off all winter. This winter they are 90% better. It's incredible. That was from Raina Cotier from New Zealand. Okay, just finishing off here with a couple of our frequently asked questions. We get people asking us questions all the time on email, so I'm sharing the answers to those questions to enlighten those that perhaps have the questions but haven't asked us. About our crystal elixirs, do I need to cleanse and charge the crystals? Well, you don't need to charge them because we've done that, but you will need to clean them periodically. But if you have any of our energetic devices, one of these, or even one of these, if you put the crystal next to it, just leave it overnight and it will be crystal clean in the morning. So that's a good way to do it. There are of course other ways to clean crystals, and you can find information about that on our blogs. We've written pieces about that. Another question that we've had is, how long do the embedded scalar waves last for? Well, we've determined they will last about 400 years. So just 400 years. So after that period, we have a service. You can bring them back to us or post them back to us, and we will recharge them for you free of charge. So no problem with that. Okay, and this brings us to the end of our newsletter, and as always we finish off with a bit of a quote, and again from Winston Churchill. And just as a preamble to that, we are often our own worst enemy. Our inner conflicts worse than any we have with others. Being at peace with ourselves is probably the greatest challenge many of us have. These words of Winston Churchill's are so apt. When there is no enemy within, the enemies outside cannot hurt you. So wishing you peace, wishing you a blessed day and a blessed week, and take care of yourselves until I see you on the next newsletter. Have a great one. Bye now.